The current debate on whether the virus is transmitted through aerosols or only through droplets, there's some confusion here. Help us understand why that's the case, and what is your view on this?
Well, let me just clarify some of the somewhat confusing terminology. So when we talk about aerosol transmission, we talk about it is also equivalent to what we term as airborne transmission. And in these instances, usually the particle size, the virus suspended in the particles is less than 10 micrometers. Whereas when you talk about droplet, they tend to be larger and usually more than 20 micrometers. So what that equates to is that when you have larger size, the distance that they travel is much shorter. And whereas for aerosol or airborne transmission, the distance can be much further. In airborne or aerosol transmission, just the act of breathing out could transmit the virus. So airborne or aerosol can infect people both short and long distances, whereas the droplet transmission is only short distances. So truly, the bottom line is that only with numerous published studies will we be able to truly determine whether this nCoV is truly just droplet or airborne transmission. I would also caution that sometimes a droplet transmission, that transmission can travel a longer distance in a specific situation. For example, if there's a gust of wind, and so there are some environmental factors that may make even a droplet transmission go a much further distance than what we would expect. So I suppose the short answer is we don't know for sure, but our focus is mainly on droplet transmission.